There's a reason why I have hopefully in the title. The game uses Unreal 5. So when it's like, is it Steam Deck compatible? So I might have to just grab my Steam Deck. This is what I was doing before, like it's even making my camera lag. Oh wow, I got to hear. Nice. Unreal 5 plus a 3070 does not work well. Minimum like recommended specs. Can I change all this? This one doesn't have recommended specs. No matter the processing power required. Annual source that happens, it doesn't work. Why does it have like old school settings? They did they actually just like put Unreal like just do like they did with Oblivion and slap the Unreal Engine 5 on it and slap an $8 price tag? At least Bethesda had the courtesy to not make a game that everybody's played 100 times for hundreds of hours. $80. Oh wow, that's run like a turd. Well, capturing like a turd. I don't know what happened. I might have to just go to Metal Gear, Windows 11. Like I might have to update like right now. This is happening with Fragpunk earlier, and I don't actually know why. So FSR works better generally. Performance, we'll put it on high for now. If it's still capturing badly, then I'll just have to, like, I'm gonna see if updating to Windows 11 will fix it. The Peace Walker, the PSP game. This should be the most accurate. Metal Gear Solid 2. They put you with a hard choice right away, don't they? I want the banana uniform, that's funny. I feel like Flectan or I feel like the rest are all actual things. Was it Flectarn? Flectarn camo, that's the first thing that came up. Oh, pretty lame. Like, why would you give me this? First camouflage stuff in the UK. Wait, there's literally a thing that Metal Gear Solid Delta all uniforms, how to get them. I just unlocked all the stuff I got. Deluxe. Be disappointing. 50 uniforms to find in the game. I'm not worried about most of them. Because I probably remember where to get most of them once I start playing. I just want to see. Complete the game to unlock this uniform. Part of your backpack when you start the game. So, complete the game. Complete the game. Complete the game. So it says to unlock all these, you just complete the game, which I don't believe. Yes, camouflage sure the Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta does matter, though the system has been rebuilt to make managing it less of a chore than it will. Your starting camo is like leaf camo. Finish stats, turn virus or silver. No, I'm asking. I'm asking. Here, this seems like it tells me. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time. You get the mummy camo, which prevents injuries requiring bandages. DPM doubles life recovery rate. OSCAM reduces damage to 2/3. Desert Tiger equipped suppressors will not lose durability. I forgot all about that. Flectarn prevents battery drain. Green face paint, infinite grip. Brown face paint, infinite O2. Banana camouflage makes any food taste great. That's what I'm gonna go with. Various national flags face paint. Face paints that mimic flags of various countries. That's all that one does. Grenade camouflage. Infinite grenade use. If you're playing the game at least once, all other bonus equipment will be permanently unlocked and available for subsequent New Game Plus. Therefore, whatever your initial choice is, it will not lock you out of these rewards. I mean, it sounds like prevents injuries from needing batteries is the best, or doubles life recovery rate, reduces damage. Those sound like the best. So I need to go back because I just noticed that the I really hope. I feel like there's a secret though. Based on previous titles. Maybe we should just do extras first. Can't do any of this. I can view the camouflage. Oh no, I can't because I don't have any. Early game. Alright, there we go. Can't look at it though. Or knowing my luck, it'll be like, yeah, no, you suck. I wonder if this is saying that there's going to be an Ape Escape remake, which would be sick.
This is Snake. I've made it to the sneaking point.
You're right on time, Snake.
Yeah, for being dragged out of the sack at 2 in the morning, I did my best.
Rise and shine. Don't you love mornings?
Colonel.
It's supposed to be playing out in the
Sorry, but we
background.
needed you. Something big is going down.
I've
Very
got to
big.
accept.
That's why.
All right. So what is this important mission? I'll say it once and only once. I am not taking out any Metal Gears.
Don't worry.
And no saving some VIP or old man.
It's nothing like that.
If it's like a hot damsel in distress, I'll think about it.
Well, it's not quite a hot damsel in distress,
I'm glad I
but it
picked this
is a
first.
rescue mission.
Rescuing who?
Apes.
What?
Monkeys. But not just any monkeys.
You said monkeys?
Just listen. Your mission is to infiltrate the jungle and capture all of the monkeys.
Again. You said monkeys?
Yes, monkeys.
This isn't really my thing. If you want your monkeys, you better ask Spike or Jimmy.
Unfortunately, they weren't available.
What about me? I was on vacation.
Snake, we need you. If you don't do this, who will?
It's not like someone else couldn't handle a stealth mission.
Don't say that. This is the genre we turned over every leaf in.
Why don't you make Sam or Gabe do the job?
Snake.
Isn't this just some monkey catching action?
Snake, I'm asking you. It's a request from the professor himself.
The professor? Natalie's grandfather?
That's the one.
The one who came up with the monkey helmet?
Well, that was the professor's classmate.
His classmate?
From high school. Not only that, but the professor is a friend of Otacon's.
He's Otacon's friend, too?
It's because of the professor that Otacon has been able to come up with some of his inventions.
All right. What are the details?
So you'll do it. Great.
I'm not against some monkey catching, but I'd rather be collecting pants.
Snake, the monkeys have fled into the jungle. When you find them, knock them out for capture.
Right. I'm not going to be able to grab them when they're jumping all around the place.
Right. When you've grabbed all the monkeys, your mission is complete.
Gotcha.
Oh my god.
Commencing Operation Ape Snake.
Snake, when you capture a monkey, yell out the password. With the password, a warp device will activate.
Understood.
Good. I'm counting on you, Snake.
I just want to play fucking Metal Gear Solid 3 and not text people right now. God damn, I turn my phone off. This is mostly just to see how the game runs. Make sure it captures okay.
Three, two, one, start.
It's running fine on my end, but it's not running fine on the capture. Oh god, I forgot how to... How they modernized the controls, I hate it.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Why is B crouch? A was A. mess with it. They mess with the formula. I don't like that. Why is Y roll? They remapped everything. I hate it.
Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
She goes from Astrobot. See Astrobot. She was gotten lost. What?
Gotcha.
Why did they put Astrobot in this game? Is that game even on the PC?
Gotcha.
One. I better not have to go through the minefield. That's capturing like Garbo. I wonder where the last one is. I mean, it's a good invisible wall. I'm just looking at the capture and it's just not keeping up. Oh my god, and now, like, is it just gonna be one of those days where it's just like, I texted you back not to text me, but you're still texting me? Because that don't be one of the, don't be that person. Like if somebody says, don't text me anymore, don't text me anymore. Pretty simple. I've wanted to play this all day. Nothing really went as planned. I got tired. Now I'm here playing it. And it's not capturing well. I would rather figure that out than text people about nonsense. Where's the last one? Why can't I find it? I think I might just have to upgrade to Windows 11, honestly. So no. Where is it? They changed all the controls and I don't like it.
Gotcha! All done! Yes!
Also, don't be the person like when somebody sends you one text, you send them 15. They sent you one text because they sent you one text. Like, get over it. I'm gonna have to. I mean, maybe screen capture will work better. Or display capture. Maybe that'll work better. I'll have to see. Like, see, I have play audio in background. And it doesn't, so that's pretty sick, man. All stages clear reward. This just want to see if it's still running poorly. If it is, then I will just upgrade to Windows 11. Oh my god, yeah, it is. It's worse in screen capture or
3,
display.
2, 1, start.
Why is it so bad? Like, I'm easily getting 60 FPS. I go here. I'll try to go out of full screen maybe. Maybe that's the problem.
Gotcha.
I mean, that's serviceable. Oh, I forgot you want to shoot that one first.
Gotcha. 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 You're mine. Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
It's not like running super bad.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I think I could get S rank in this pretty easy. This is also speedrun. Like, people probably already have speedrun tactics for this.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Well, don't go where you don't need to go.
Gotcha. Gotcha. You're mine. Ow. Gotcha. All done. Yes. Three, 2, 1, start. Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
Maybe that other one. Okay, that's. Can I not climb this? God, they made Snake a sissy, dude.
Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Well, that was a sick move. buggy, by the way, if you can do that. Snake, stand up. I know I don't know the controls yet. It doesn't mean you can be an idiot. Also, A's climb just feels wrong. No, because the thing is Y. Or triangle. Oh my god, what is this? Oh god, it's gonna take me forever to use the controls.
You're mine. Gotcha. 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 You're mine. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Those PlayStation symbols on my screen.
Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha.
I stopped caring about the console wars once I got a PC.
Gotcha.
You know, I haven't looked into it, but I wonder if Metal Gear Solid 4 can be emulated. I bet you it can. Doesn't that come out on PS3?
Gotcha.
How do I get up there?
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I think action's always been triangle and or Y. Oh.
Gotcha. All done. Yes.
I mean, I could easily do these. Like, once I learn where everything's at, I could easily do them. That's the only problem, is just learning where everything's at. Yes, I see OBS frame drops happened, I know. Skipped frames. So, this is where I wish that there was somebody in my chat, so I could be like, is it running bad? Or what? They'd probably be like, yeah. I'd be like, oh, dang. Try borderless windowed. Try turning sync on. I mean, it looks great. I don't think I need ultra, but I'll try. Let's do that. Bit of balance. If it runs any better like that with VSync on. Well, a lot of times it's the issue. If it's still running poorly, then I will it still says skipped frames, so see if that goes up at all. I might need a higher bit rate.
3, 2, 1, start. Gotcha.
Yeah. Monkey. Okay, I almost had a cool roll, right? Okay, I did it every time on accident before.
Gotcha. Gotcha. You're mine.
Sounds like he's straining his voice so much harder than he used to.
Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
God. I guess that should be the first one you go for. Wonderful.
Gotcha.
Come on, Snake, go.
Gotcha.
I mean, so far I give this I give this a good rating already. I don't really care about any of the nuances or anything like that. I just wish my PC would capture better. I think I'm gonna go to Windows
All
11.
done.
It won't take that long to update.
Yes.
I almost got one. I gotta retry again.
3, 2, 1. Start. Gotcha.
So the first one should definitely be you. Up on the branch, them down, up over this.
Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
Shoot the gun, Snake. Where you set?
Gotcha. Gotcha.
When did we miss?
Gotcha. All done. Yes.
I might have still says skipped frames. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. You're either gonna have to go to Windows 11. Which is the only thing I can really think of that might fix it.
2.
Or up
One.
my
Start.
only capturing at 42 frames. Why?
Gotcha. 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 You're mine.
Rockers one at the beginning until now.
Gotcha! 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 You're mine! Gotcha! You're mine!
I don't remember where these ones were.
Gotcha!
So this one, the fastest way to do is gonna be turn around at the start. You're gonna shoot the ones off the high ground.
Gotcha! All done! Yes!
That's still a not place. Yes, I know it skipped right now, man. I don't have to. So I think that's VSync then. Turn VSync off. No, making it not full screen is what did that. It looks like it's capturing better. I don't understand.
1. Start!
I knew I shouldn't have updated it during OBS.
Gotcha! 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 You're mine! Gotcha! You're mine! Gotcha! Gotcha! You're mine! Gotcha! You're mine! Gotcha! You're mine! Gotcha!
This might just be something I don't stream.
Gotcha! Gotcha! You're mine! Gotcha!
It's just so weird. Going from something that captures fine to this.
Gotcha!
But then again, I was having problems with frag punk, so I should have seen this coming. Let me shoot out this guy.
Gotcha! All done! Yes!
I could do that one in under a minute, I think. Okay, so it seems that... From full screen is what did that. And I'll turn VSync on and see what happens.
Three, two, one, start.
Oh, VSync also drops it for some reason.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Which is weird because one of the recommendations for skipped frames is VSync, so...
Gotcha. 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 Ow.
Shut up, you idiot. God.
Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha.
Though on some of those it does like a little bit. Still gotta get used to the controls. Do not. Could you just not? Could you let me stand up? Please? Oh my god, game. You suck. This game sucks. I'm saying this is a horrible remake. Horrible. And you can't adjust the options while you're in the game. That's stupid. Purely stupid. I'm freaking upset now. So full screen VSync, let's try that and see if it captures okay. I don't know if I turned VSync off or not. Nope, and then it drops down to 37.8, 34.43, 52.26, 55.08. I don't know. Crank the bit rate up and stuff. Like that's the only thing I can think of.
Start.
I'm like on 45 frames right now, though. Makes no sense because like I could do 30 frames. Shouldn't have to, but I could.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Knowing my luck, that's just actually what the game's running at. My eyes are broken. I'm trying to punch the monkey, dude.
Gotcha. 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 You're mine. Gotcha.
I love that every time you get knocked down, you go into that state. It makes total sense.
Gotcha. You're mine.
What he does to somebody at Konami. Resident Hideo Kojima.
Gotcha.
Hideo Kojima. Oh, I missed. Oh my god. I love how it's like lined up, but it's like, nah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. You're mine.
Dude, this is bad. Like, it's bad. It's bad. The aiming's bad.
Gotcha.
Well, it's because it's an old novel. This is supposed to be updated, but it didn't do a good job if this is updated.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Also, I want to know if it was like Konami Japan that remade this, or was it somebody else? Because the controls just feel like something that they feel foreign. Like, I would never use these controls on anything.
Gotcha!
I mean, he has Beast Crouch on like Call of Duty, isn't it? I mean, that's what they were going for. Like, oh, if you play Call of Duty, you can play Metal Gear. I can't.
Gotcha!
And then there's one in this stupid room.
Gotcha! Gotcha! All done! Yes!
Still just dropping frames. Well, skipping, it's not dropping frames, because dropping frames would imply that my internet connection's bad. Maybe I'll just try native, I don't know. Like, if this just really tanks it, then that's why. I will just turn off DLSS. I mean, it's a little choppier.
3, 2, 1, start!
OBS says I'm getting 30 frames. Which, yeah, I can see that. Definitely not running as well.
Gotcha!
Okay, let's just turn. I can do that. If that works better. Turn VSync on. Let's see. $54, $49, $39. For whatever reason, frames are dropping in that menu screen.
Three, 2, 1, start! Gotcha! 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 You're mine! Gotcha!
God, it's so bad. Okay, sometimes it auto-locks just fine.
Gotcha!
I almost got it.
All done! Yes!
I'm gonna put it on the low settings. Or it could just be DLSS. Or FSR. insult, so that could also be why. Because it's like, no, you're using our tech, but...
Three, two, one, start. Gotcha. 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 You're mine.
Like, once you get close, no connect needed.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All done.
I didn't get that one before.
Yes.
So this is running at 30 frames. It's not on this screen. Is there a way to enable, like they said they modernized it, but they didn't. If I'm honest, they didn't do anything in terms of modernizing it. I mean, if they did, then oh, turn that off. That could be why. Turn that off. Try this on. I'm just gonna do it on low. Turn everything on low. Have that on performance. I hate that everything uses upscaling tech now. Like it's actually like infuriating. Like, what if I don't want that? Well, too bad then.
Who's that? What's going on? Who's that? What's going on? Who's that? Who's that? What's going on? Who's that? What's going on? Who's that? Who's that?
Okay, everything's on the lowest. Now it's staying at 60. Oh.
Three, two, one, start. Gotcha.
It's like so bright it hurts my eyes. How did that happen?
Gotcha.
Somebody messed up somewhere. It shouldn't be that big of a difference.
Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha! Ow!
Dude, Snake, come on, you can't.
Gotcha! Gotcha! All done!
Well, you got a better time.
Yes!
And you didn't skip any frames. Hmm. If I can't play it on medium, then I'm gonna get a refund. Turning that up to quality is dropping my frames. Even though it still looks like trash. Like, I don't understand. Like, if it looks like this, I might as well just play the original.
2, 1, start! Gotcha!
Alright, do this one again. I don't think it has anything to do with those. Try DLSS on performance. This. Maybe something weird like that will make it work. I have no idea.
Three, 2, 1, start! Gotcha! You're mine! Gotcha! 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 You're mine! Gotcha! Gotcha! Ah! Gotcha! 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 You're mine!
This one's in the street.
Gotcha! All done! Yes!
Like, I might actually just update to Windows 11. Lower your encoder settings, ensure that you don't have any other applications that have any CPU. Enable performance mode. An editor context menu? What is that? Should add OBS. Why isn't this capturing correctly? Maybe because it's not even running at 60. Like, the fact that this doesn't have an FPS counter that you can turn on the screen is bothering me. It really should. You think it would. See, it's like I have better than that. Like I have an i9. And this is the best. You know, it's 4 years old. I think VSync on would hurt it. This is what I originally had it on, and it was fine. 48, 51, 52, 53, 54.
3, 2,
I might just get a refund.
start.
Like, if I can't run it, I can't run it. That's all there's to it.
Gotcha. 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 You're mine. Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha.
I might just go get a new GPU as well.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I think I either need a new GPU, because this one only has 8 gigs of onboard, but like my GPU only has 8 gigs of VRAM, because it's a 4-year-old 3070, I always forget you. I don't know why they decided with the
Gotcha.
30,000 series to do that.
Yes.
But there are 3070s that have 16 gigs as well. So it runs fine in the menus, and then place I'm having problems. Like, and also it can't VSync with my. Like my monitor is 165 FPS. So that ain't happening. But turning VSync off seems to have made the
2, 1.
frames drop
Start.
over there. I really don't know. Game? Jeez.
Gotcha. 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 You're mine. Gotcha. 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 Gotcha.
So,
Gotcha. Gotcha. You're mine. Gotcha. 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 All done. Yes.
I really don't want to run the game, and that's the thing, it's on high. I think before, when I turned it to performance, it was fine.
Three, 2, 1. Start. Gotcha. 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 Ow.
Good game right there.
Gotcha. 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 You're mine.
this is another one of those weird quirks with the Unreal Engine. Like, I've had this happen with so many games that use the Unreal Engine, specifically Unreal 5. Like, having it on this should make it run fine in an ideal world. Or I should be getting better frames, but the frames are worse. Because I was getting some frame drop there. Good. Yeah, see, that's already worse. It's already worse. So, I don't know, I might just get a refund if my PC can't run it. I mean, it can if I want to, like...
3, 2, 1, start!
As soon as you change it so that there's, like, different settings in the settings menu that aren't all the same.
Gotcha! You're mine!
Unreal Engine's just like, I don't understand. Why would you do that to me? That's why I don't like Unreal Engine.
Gotcha!
Like, I don't support it. I think they're really good engines. Like their own engine.
Gotcha! You're mine! Gotcha! You're mine!
But things look so good. I mean, so do when people upres textures on an emulator, they look good. And that's just somebody doing it in their house, so... I think a AAA studio, especially when like Konami would know what they're doing, but they obviously don't.
Gotcha! 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 You're mine! Gotcha! 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 All done! Yes!
I mean, that's literally the same or worse frame rate. So I'm just gonna chalk it up to maybe I need to just do the Windows 11 update. I'm gonna do that and see what happens. But if having everything on high, I get the same frame rate that I do is... I mean, I hit B because it's what it was for. Like, see, I'll change it to high now. I will just change everything to high. Now maybe if I change it to FSR it'll work better, or TSR. But if I'm getting less than 60 frames on this screen, then there's an issue. Which according to OBS I am. I'm gonna try FSR. I'm also gonna turn that off. Okay, FSR on performance. Only there was an ultra performance. Boy, imagine if they would have actually modernized this game. That would have been great. Like, that would be crazy. Same. Try TSR. Actually, the funny part is that actually was better. with everything on high with performance on. So like I said, it just makes no sense. Like the Unreal 5 is easily the worst when it comes to killing things. Like it's just uses so many resources for no reason. Okay, what if I do like I did before? Medium, medium. I literally get the same frame rate. Oh, it's at 2 or 3 frames higher sometimes. I almost have to stream it at like 30 frames, play the game at 30 frames. Yeah, that's everything on medium. It should be running better, but it's actually getting less frames on medium. Why? It should be getting more, correct? Like, am I wrong about that? Like, have things changed that much over the years that having something on medium makes it run worse? You have to have those on. I'm just gonna use the menu as the test screen. That is way worse. That made the frame rate drop by like 30. Not 30, like 6 or 7, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. Was it that? Or was it me changing it? And also turn VSync on. And just see if that tanks it too. So turning that stuff off, I'm at 57, sometimes 60, 59, 55. Dude, this sucks. This sucks. Because if it going to high, I get the same frames. $52, $55, $56, $57, $54, $56, $55, $48, $51, $52, $50, $47, $48, $49, $52. The only time I wasn't actually dropping any frames at all, not dropping, the only time I wasn't skipping frames at all was when it was on low. Oh my god. My god, it looks so bad. They really messed this up. I hope that it gets like a day 1 patch or something, but I don't want to play through the game like this. with native. Just see how bad it is. See if it drops below 60. How am I getting 46 with it looking like that? It's crazy because I'm looking at it over here and it's running fine. It almost makes me want to download the NVIDIA app so I can have an FPS counter on screen to show what I'm getting in terms of FPS and then what OBS is saying I'm getting. They did a really bad job with the low settings. Like, I'm just gonna call them out for that. Like, they really are trying to make you go buy a new graphics card. And that's all there is to it. They have something with NVIDIA or something like that. I could also just do... full screen. And then just do 1920 by 1080. I'm just gonna leave it small because I'm just gonna probably install Windows 11, see if it runs any better. Like, if I can even run it on medium, with the settings being okay, I will be happy with that. It's still dropping frames. Dude. They did not do any optimization. Like, I'm honestly sick of game devs now. Like, these big AAA companies and being like, oh no, it'll run fine on your PC, and then I get it and it runs like absolute trash. Like, now I'm getting constant 60. Which I'm fine with. Like, if I gotta play it at 1080, I gotta play it at 1080. That's fine. I can't tell the difference. Except that it looks a lot more blurry because of the upscaling. I have it on balance. Motion blur on, or depth of field on. I normally don't use motion blur at all, but okay, motion blur and depth of field shouldn't be dropping my frame rate. What did they do with the Unreal Engine? Like, normally those settings are there to make the game run more smoothly. They absolutely chalked this game by using the Unreal Engine. They should, like, Konami, hear me out. Your AAA studio that's released some bangers. You have the money to make your own in-house engine. I hope you realize that. So having depth of field on drops my frames by 3. Having motion blur on was dropping it by 4, just in that little like 5 seconds. I'll do 720, I don't care. What about this? Maybe this is why. So motion blur on low makes me lose about 1 to 3 frames in this little section. Yeah, I'm gonna try updating to Windows 11 and downloading the NVIDIA app, even though it's just bloatware at this point, but that's because it makes the game run better, which sounds really stupid because it is. Like, I shouldn't have to download a company's app. I mean, this will definitely make it run, right? Can I run it at this on Ultra? I wonder. It'll look really bad. I don't care. I just want to see quality Ultra. Like, ideally, in an ideal world here, I don't like motion blur. Depth of field I'm fine with for a game like this. I can't run it in 720. Oh my god. At 720 on quality, I'm getting 58 frames. Which is like, I bet you if we turned depth of field off, it would run just fine. Getting 58, 59, 57 at 720 on Ultra. That's not good. It's not like whoever was in charge of this, Epic, Unreal, the makers of Unreal, they did a horrific job. They clearly have some sort of deal with like graphics cards and CPU companies. Dropping it to balanced makes me run at 52 frames instead of 57 to 58. That's wild. So I can either run it at, 1440 on high. Like, I get the same I get the same exact frames. Now I'm getting 60. No joke. Is it because I changed it to performance? I mean, this would be the big deal here. If I have it on native, I want to see how many I get now. 55, 48, 49. Oh my god. I also just want to download the NVIDIA app now because I know that there's an FPS thing that you can have on the screen. So I'm gonna do that, unfortunately. I would rather play video games than wait for my PC to update, but I mean, the proof was kind of in the pudding there. I also don't want to go over 2 hours because I might actually refund it. I got it on Humble Bundle though, and I think they have a different return policy. Like, yeah, the game doesn't run on my PC, which isn't entirely true, but do you consider playing something for an hour and 45 minutes just to find out that I mean, like, seriously, come on. You can't tell me that it's because I have Bongo Cat running. That shouldn't matter. I'll even turn it off to play this, just to make sure. Maybe disable hardware acceleration on OBS. Enable browser source hardware acceleration requires a restart, so I'm gonna have to restart it anyways. And then I might also turn on, use the GPU as the render device, because that could also be why, is because I know, I mean, that's what I mean by Unreal Engine is Unreal. Like, it uses every single like resource that your PC has too much. And I mean, I know it says to run it on whatever 3080 is required, but if I would have gotten a 3080 at the time I got that 3070, the 3080s also had an 8 gig version as well, so like, I don't know what the price difference is. I would like, I'll just have to go to Best Buy and probably use my credit card for that. And just upgrade my GPU finally. I'll see if updating to Windows 11 fixes it and changing those settings and OBS fixes it. I can't imagine they will. But you just never know. Like, little things like that can make a difference. And as badly as I don't want to download the NVIDIA app, I'm just gonna do it. Like, this is all that's on this PC at this point. There's hardly any, like, on all the games you see, that's all that's on this PC. Period. There's nothing else. And I'll download this stupid app. I don't want to, but like I said, I know that it has an FPS counter. I don't know if there's one in here. There could be. If there is, then I won't. Or maybe if I turn on G-Sync. And in here I even have texture filtering quality on performance, so it's not like I'm trying to run everything at the best settings possible and all this other stuff. It's just, I was so excited to play this, and And now I'm depressed. So that's what you did, Konami, by not going, let's spend a year or whatever. I really don't want to install the app, but I will. This is just so people can see it. Well, I'm going to have to reinstall it because this is for Windows 10 and not 11. So I'm just going to do that and just see what happens. Or I could change those settings on OBS and then, yeah, I'll just do that first and then I'll see. So I'll be right back. And if it's still running like Garbo, then Windows 11, NVIDIA app, and then I'll just use the NVIDIA app to see what my frames actually are.